Hello everyone, Mucklug Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire IV here, and this is a guide to the Whisper of Jormag strike mission in Buora Marches. For those that don't know, a strike mission is a 10-man puggable boss that can be killed once a day for loot, and drops bonus loot the faster you kill it. Strikes are meant to be a ramp-up leading into raids, but even if you don't fancy doing raids, you might still enjoy these puggable and profitable bosses once a day. They have a few items on their drop tables that sell for a lot of money on the trading post. Now, the Whisper of Jormag mission starts here. Get a group together and head on in. Use the pylon for the buff, talk to the NPC, and step through the portal. Fight mechanics. When the fight starts, he will uppercut everyone into the air. He does this throughout the fight. It doesn't hurt much, but it will interrupt you. If you see 4 circles like this, he is about to summon tornadoes that move away from him. Just let them spawn and move away. The damage is minor even if it passes over you. If everyone in the raid gets a red circle, you want to move apart from one another so that your circles aren't hitting other players' bodies. Then dodge roll just before the mechanic completes to evade your own circle. You can evade your own circle's damage, but not other people's, so don't try to stay stacked and dodge at the last second, you'll just die. If you see a green circle, stay stacked on allies. If you are alone when it ends, you will probably go down. Twice during the fight, around 75 and 25%, he will teleport you into another area and make you fight a clone of yourself. The first people to get out of this room will be able to see the clones of other players and can help them kill theirs. While fighting your clones, do not use any utility skills. At the time of making this video, there is a bug. If you use a utility skill in that room, it will bug out the fight. The boss vanishes and everyone will have to type /GG to reset the fight. After 75%, he will start attaching chains to up to 3 people at a time periodically. This is the mechanic that wipes most new parties. If you get a chain, you aren't getting hurt, but the chain itself that is between you and the boss does massive damage per second. So if you run around, anyone you make your chain touch will die. I recommend a top-down camera view to more easily see the chains when they are forming. They are visible for a few seconds before the damage starts. The people with the chains should move a few steps away from the nearest ally and then hold still. The rest of the group should not have to be anticipating how the chains person is going to clothesline them. Just move out from the group, hold still. If you need to, move toward the boss in a straight line to shorten the chain. No one should ever be inside the boss's hitbox. If they are, they will take damage from every chain, no matter which direction it's going. If someone dies in the boss's hitbox, it's their own fault, not the chained person's fault. The boss will periodically teleport to the edge of the room, sometimes while the chains are out. This will cause the chains to suddenly change locations. Again, I recommend minor adjustment if you're in contact with someone, then only move toward the boss in a straight line so that everyone can anticipate you. Alternatively, you can just hold still and wait, because the boss will come back to the middle of the room after a few seconds. After 70%, the boss gains a new ability. He will start trying to channel a blizzard. Just interrupt him when you see the interrupt bar. Until you interrupt him, he is hitting the entire room with damage per second. After 5 to 10 seconds, it will end on its own, but most DPS would be down by then if you let that happen. Again, use your interrupts or special action button when you see the break bar. After 25%, he gets 2 more skills. He will occasionally hit half the room in ice. It doesn't hurt much, dodge it if you can. He also occasionally does a dodgeball style mechanic. Lots of orbs come out from him. Druid spirits and possibly necro minions and ranger pets block the orbs. This makes it very easy to make a safe area on one side of the room. If you are a melee, I recommend you back away, dodge the orbs, then move back to melee range after the orb phase is over. And that's it. Deal with these mechanics on repeat until he's dead. In my experience, most people that are new to this fight will die to either the chains or the dodgeball. Master those and you should be good. If you have any tips to share with others on this strike that I didn't list, please put them in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you'd like to see more content. A special thank you to my newest Patreon supporters who help fund these videos. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment for me in the video description. Ask me live any evening on Twitch after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow to be notified when I am live, or mail me in-game at muckluck.9082 if you wish to do so. That's all for today. Happy jorbagging!